Hey guys, happy Thursday, it's Daryl here. A rare Thursday evening video. Now I'm probably going to download this later tonight, or maybe in the middle of the night before tomorrow morning. I got to do a little more research, but I think I'm good to go right now on these stories. I've been researching these stories since 2 p.m. this afternoon for about 3 or 4 hours now. It's about 5:30 right now, Eastern time. I'm not somebody that makes mountains out of anthills. I'm not somebody that exaggerates. But Trump's behavior is truly scary. It's truly frightening right now. The things he's doing and saying and implying in his interviews. Let me just jump right into this. I got 4 stories already that I've been researching, and there's more. There's more, and this is just stuff that's going on in the last day or two. All right, let me just jump right into this. And I'm going to leave the links for all these stories down below. All right, the New England Journal of Medicine. You guys, most of you guys, I'm sure you guys are intelligent. You guys have heard of this. It's a prestigious, peer-reviewed journal put out by the medical field. One of the most prestigious, most trusted journals put out on a weekly basis, I believe. And they're saying... this has never happened before. They don't get involved in politics, but they're saying that this administration needs to be voted out. They're basically saying that this administration has taken a crisis, the pandemic, and turned it into a tragedy. Again, these are all doctors. This is the New England Journal of Medicine, the most prestigious publication put out by medicine in the world, saying that the Trump administration needs to be pulled out for the good of America. All right. And I'll leave the link for that. I have to keep moving. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about each one, and then I'll go into them more tomorrow. The next story, Donald Trump called into Fox Business today, Thursday afternoon, rambled for over an hour. There's several articles. A lot of people are talking about this. One of the articles talks about 48 different bizarre lies, untruths, things that he implied within this hour. He implied that he got infected by the virus through Gold Star families are the ones that infected him because they want to hug and kiss him all the time. Quote from Donald Trump. Something about dust particles infecting him. It's not just one bizarre statement. It's just an hour of pure nonsense and rambling and untruths, and it's seriously troubling. I'll leave the link for that down below. There's several articles out. This just happened this afternoon, and there's several articles out already on this. Take your pick. One of the best ones talks about 48 different parts of Trump's rambling that were they take it apart, 48 different statements that he made. This was on Flipboard. I think it might be in Guardian too, or it might be in Newsweek too. All right. So those two situations. Now, this is scary as hell. Right now, Donald Trump is demanding that his Attorney General Barr indict Joe Biden for traitorous acts against the United States. Our current president wants his opponent, the potential president, next potential president of the United States, who's beating him by 16 points in a lot of states right now, wants him, Attorney General Barr, to indict and arrest Joe Biden for traitorous acts. He's dug up some kind of Russian transcript from 2016, 4 years ago, that was disproven then. Some mysterious statement or accusation from Russia saying that Obama, Biden, and Hillary were trying to throw mud on him and implicate him in Russia. He's bringing up the whole Russia thing from 4 years ago. You know, this is obvious because his base loves lock her up. So he is seriously digging this all back up again. based on nothing, based on stuff that was disproven 4 years ago, and demanding that Attorney General Barr, now this is the scary part, because Barr has been doing Trump's dirty work for him. Barr has been doing things that no other Attorney General would ever dream of doing. The Justice Department has become like like Trump's pit bull. This is not normal. This is not how our country is supposed to work. This is not how our system of checks and balances work. This is something out of a third world country, a dictatorship. Without a doubt, this should not be happening. Full stop, man. This is beyond. Trump is demanding that Attorney General Barr indict Joe Biden right now for mysterious crap that came out 4 years ago. Next story. Gretchen Whitmire, forgive me if I'm not getting the name right. I've had a lot to remember here. Michigan governor, an attempted kidnapping by a right-wing militia. I forgot the silly name of this militia. It's a silly name, but apparently they're quite dangerous. They were arrested by the FBI, 6 men with very serious plans to kidnap. Initially, it was one of the Democrat governors. Remember, Trump was tweeting "Liberate Michigan," and he back in the spring, he was firing up these right-wing groups to liberate themselves, and I forgot exactly. He was telling them to take out or to confront Gretchen Whitmire, the governor. So they took him seriously. And 6 of them have just been arrested in a very real plot for 200 of these militiamen to invade, to rush the Capitol and hold the governor hostage, take her hostage. And they wanted to do this before the election as kind of a gift to Donald Trump. True story. All these stories will be coming out tomorrow on the news. This is just happening now, Thursday. Right-wing group with very real plans to kidnap. So then they switched their plans. Now, as the FBI arrested them today, their second backup plan, this is what they were going to go with, was to invade, to go to her second home in northern Michigan, supposedly, and kidnap or worse there. Read the article. It is bizarre. So we got right-wing militias now taking Trump very seriously and going to war. They also wanted to start a civil war. Crazy. This is happening just today. Those 4 stories right there, and there's more. I'll leave the links for those 4 down below. I especially hope I can find that one story with the 48 talking, ranting points of Donald Trump when he called into Fox Business today. It's horrifying. It truly appears that Donald Trump has gone full dictator, wanting to arrest Joe Biden, indict Joe Biden, and his right-wing militias are taking him seriously now to go kidnap and take over blue states. I'll leave the links. So I'm going to keep looking into this. I'll probably download this one tonight, and then I'm going to go into each story tomorrow. I'm sure you're going to be hearing more about this. And no surprise here. Nancy Pelosi is considering calling in the 25th Amendment that Trump is unfit for office. Supposedly she's going to be bringing this out to talk about, to get that rolling tomorrow, that Trump is now unfit for office. Scary days, man. Scary days. This is no joke. No, I'm not laughing here. This is some scary stuff. All right. You guys have a good Thursday night.